Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel Quest with Q. Today I'm gonna break down how much do I spend here in Bangkok, Thailand. I believe that everyone has different financial situations and also the way that they want to live here in Bangkok, Thailand. I'm kind of living off of a budget, so that's what I'm doing, and I'm living pretty locally, not like in the central area where like Asok, Siam and all that is. I'm actually off of Sukhumvit. I'm over here in Bangkok, and yeah, it's pretty local over here, and also like I can always take like the MRT or the BTS to get into the central area, and it takes me about like 30 minutes or so. But it is quite peaceful out here, and this is what I like. I'm not really like a party guy or anything, or like to, you know, go out there and like freaking get wasted every day. So yeah, my rent costs I'll put here, it's 7,500 baht, which is about like $200 US. My electric and water is about 2,000 baht. My motorbike that I rent is 3,000 baht. Gas about like maybe like 1,000 baht a month. Wi-Fi I pay 500 baht for, you know, fiber internet. So it's freaking a huge step up for me, at least, to have like this fast of internet anyways. And you know, it's about like 14 bucks a month. And also I do pay for insurance through Safety Wing, which is about $50, just in case if I have any kind of like medical expenses or something that, you know, God forbid happens. But and also food, I spend about 6,000 baht, probably closer to how much my rent is, honestly, which is about like $200 a month. And you know, I'm going out to eat like basically every day. I don't think there's really, I do cook here, right? And I do get like some eggs, some fruits, some vegetables and stuff, and like some meat here and there when I'm like kind of tired going out to eat. But most of the time I'm eating out, and I'm eating out at like really fantastic places, delicious food, and I'm not really going outside the budget for that. So all in all, I'm spending about like $656 a month, and that's, you know, calculating all my needs. So like, you know, rent, transportation, food, insurance, Wi-Fi, electric, water, you know, utility bills, stuff like that. So that's basically what I need to survive, right? And everything outside of that is kind of like in the air, right? And this is where like people in Bangkok, they tend to spend more or less, just depending on what kind of lifestyle you're living, right? Like if you're going out to party every day and going to like, you know, all these bars and stuff, yeah, you're gonna rack up the bills quite a lot, you know, spending time here. But for me, at least, like I don't drink, I don't do drugs or anything like that. So, you know, for me it's pretty simple. I do pay for like Muay Thai, so I calculate that into like the monthly stuff, and that's about 4,500 baht a month, and it's about like 100 bucks added onto that, and that's basically all I need. I think it just depends on what kind of person you are, and do you want to live that lavish lifestyle, or can you know, manage off of like a regular lifestyle, if that makes sense, you know? Because for me, at least, I try to pay less for where I live, and also like, you know, my expenses, just so then I can do the stuff I want to do, like go to, you know, if I wanted to do like a day trip to like Ayutthaya, if I wanted to go to Pattaya, if I wanted to go to Chiang Mai, you know, just to travel and stuff, right? So you have like some money to go out, but you also kind of have like a home base, and that's kind of what I did. So if we do add into that, you know, the entertainment factor, right? Let's say you spend about what, 7,000 baht, right? It's about like $200 a month. And all in all, it's gonna be about like $900 to $1,000 a month, and that's, you know, entertainment, living costs, and also like food, everything that you need, right? And honestly, it just depends. Like, are you that type of person that you need all that stuff? That you need like, you know, that big pool? Do you need that, you know, the onsen inside of your condo? You know, do you need that facial recognition? Do you need like status? Do you need some type of like kind of like, oh yeah, I'm here in Bangkok, I'm a foreigner, I have money, you know? Do you want that kind of like life? You can People come out here and they have like, you know, awesome lifestyles, like freaking, you know, living great, but you could also live here on a budget and basically yeah, you don't have to spend that much money, right? Because you can still have fun. You can still have fun even if you are you know, on a budget and trying to like, you know, just try it out first. Also, I think for me at least, one of like the biggest like advantages I have like living here in Bangkok, yeah, it's a local area, right? But like I don't have to deal with like the crazy immense amount of traffic that's in the center of Bangkok, and which takes so long to get anywhere. Also, like, you know, a lot of the increased prices when you're over there in the central area, because, you know, a lot of the places are catered to foreigners, and in my opinion, catered to foreigners or like, you know, more wealthier people, right? So a lot of the prices there, I can go to like Siam and there's like a kapow for like 120 baht, but here I could get a kapow for like 40 baht, you know. But it tastes, for me at least, right? I'm not like yeah, I watch like Gordon Ramsay and stuff, but I'm not like a super food enthusiast where I know every spice that goes into it, right? But to me, it tastes the same. It tastes the same to me, and you know, you're basically paying like double, maybe even triple the price when you are, you know, living in that central area. Yeah, I think it's good to like go out there and, you know, have fun and kind of experiences that world, right? But you honestly can live a much cheaper lifestyle, like getting out of the center area and still be in Bangkok and still have money to kind of like do what you want to do, see all the attractions and stuff. Because yeah, we're tourists, like we want to go see like all the temples, we want to go see different provinces, we want to see the beaches, we want to go train Muay Thai, we want to, you know, just experience a different culture. And honestly, I think, you know, it's not about how much money you spend, but it's about like who you are, you know, because I think as long as you are happy of where you are, happy of who you are, you know, anywhere can be great, right? I think no amount of money, right, that can make you feel like you need to spend more than you have to. In my opinion, this is just how I feel about it. But yeah, that's basically how much I spend, at least, guys. I hope this kind of like put some insight out there for you guys to kind of like understand like how much to budget a month. For me, I'd say at least like $1,000. I think $1,000 a month is pretty great, compared to back in the US, right? $1,000, man, like you can barely even get a place to get like an apartment for $1,000, right? So if you're thinking about all of the cost of living, right? Cost of living, like having a place to stay, having food, having transportation, having entertainment and stuff, you won't nearly get as much with $1,000. I figured at least like budgeting a lot less on like my needs, it also enables me to go outside and do everything I want to do, all the entertainment stuff, try out every food. Like I like to eat food, right? I want to try everything, you know. And it also gives me that, you know, that feeling of like, you know, I'm not spending way too much on like what I actually need, and you know, I can go out there and have a great time, you know. And like I said, I feel like everyone is different and everyone has a different budget, right? Everyone has like a different lifestyle that they want to live, and that's great. Like I think like people should live the way they want to live, right? But this is what I spend a month, and hopefully this gives some insight to you guys that's trying to move out to Bangkok, Thailand, or already living here. And you know, just think about like having like a little bit less expense, just to go do what you want to do. In comparison, back in the States, the rent would easily be double or triple the price of what I spend here a month on everything. Thank you guys for tuning into the channel. I hope you guys like this kind of content. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You know, it's pretty new, Quest with Q. I'll be making Muay Thai videos, travel videos, and also like Bangkok, Thailand content, because this is where I'm residing right now. It's kind of like my home base. So check it out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the channel. Let me know what kind of video you guys want, and put it out there for you guys.